Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah from Sarah Styles here. Do you want to know what brands don't sell well or categories that you should probably just skip picking up? Stay tuned. Hey, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe and notifications so you get notified of all my newest content. I am a reseller on PoshMark mainly. I dabble a little bit in eBay. But on this video, I am going to show you what does not sell well. I have plenty of videos of here's my top brands, here's what's selling well, but I wanted to show you what did not sell well for me in June. And things to kind of keep an eye out on not to buy. And things can be different for you, for sure. That's one of my big things is why I think looking at your data is so important. And on that note, you're going to kind of see in all of my videos, I have an analytical tool that's going to pop in and out to show you the data. I have a background in data analytics. I have been a reseller, upcycler for 17 years. I mold those two together to help you make more money. So you can look at your data, you can make good decisions on what is worth your time so that you can make money. And so you're going to see this analytical tool kind of popping in and out. I'll link it below if you want to purchase it. It's a template. You put the Poshmark sales report, copy and paste it in there. All the metrics populate and you're done. It's in Google Sheets, so you can have it wherever you can get Google. If you don't even want to mess with that, I run reports as well. And then I'll link it above, a video of how to look at the data. And if you know how to use Google, Sheets or Excel or whatever, you can build these metrics yourself to look at the data so that you can make smarter choices when you are reselling. But this video, I am going to show you what didn't sell well for me. I'm going to look at my analytical tool just real quickly to show you kind of how I figure this out. And I look at these, what I'm going to show you are days on hand and what days on hand are long. What has been in my closet for a long time? Why isn't it selling? And you can look at my days on hands here. Some of the higher ones on here, intimates and sleepwear, and then some of these are going to be specific brands and stuff. So that's my analytical tool. Let's look at, so what I went through is I looked at the days on hand and then I looked at specific items, what items were my longest days on hand that sold in June. And I'm going to show you my top, I don't know, I think it's maybe like 5 or 6 of them. And I will probably not be picking these up anymore because they sat forever. And in retail, if it sits, you are losing money. I spent the money on it and it's just sitting there. I'm not making the money to reinvest back into my business. So things are going to sit until they sell, but I try not to keep things that sit for a long time. So the first thing that's sat for a long time is this Michael Black sequins shoes, and they're so cute. I actually bought 2 of them. They were for sale on a sale day, but let me look. These were in my closet for 137 days. And that's not seasonality because these shoes can be worn, all year round for formal events. I actually bought them right before homecoming for prom, thinking they would go for prom, and they didn't. They sat for 137 days. So I probably won't be picking up that brand anymore. I had the idea to sell sleepwear bras. Because I was like, oh, sometimes bras are so expensive, maybe they'll resell really well. Well, I picked this up, and this bra sat for $135 days, and it sold for $10. So no thank you. I will be skipping that in the future. This shirt was my sister's, and I was like, sure, I'll sell your stuff. Negative. And what I don't like about this shirt, some of her stuff was okay. What I don't like about this shirt specifically is I don't think it had a brand. And so I won't sell things. And I know this, I did it anyway with her thing. And I know in the future I won't. Set for 184 days. And the only reason I think it sold is it was bundled. And I'll link it above, my bundle strategy got the person to go into my closet and look for other things. And I think she was like, $8, I'll take this in my bundle, whatever. I'm already paying for shipping. But it doesn't have a brand on it. So unless it's vintage and I can put it under vintage, I won't buy it. Miss 60. This is funny because these are so so cute. And my husband, actually, he shares my closet sometimes, and he was like, I can't believe those shoes haven't sold yet. They're so cute. And I thought the same thing. And they sat in my closet, let me see, 140 days they've been in my closet. And some of it could be seasonality, but I also listed them kind of in the winter. And so I would have thought they would have sold by now. So I'm not going to say no to Miss 60 boots like this, but I'm going to be a little bit more cautious, I think, when I pick up this brand. Kids. Like I said, I've quit selling kids. These, I think a friend gave them to me. It was like, oh, do you want to resell them? And I put them up, and I had already done all the work, so I left them up there. But they were in my closet for, oh, I didn't write it down. But it was over 130 days. I think it was like 187 days or something, and they sold for $5. So I made $2 off of them. Woohoo! And they sat for like months. So this just confirms that I'm not selling children's anymore, unless it's Keens. And once the winter hits, I'll show you, but snow boots for kids, certain brands sell well for me for snow boots that I'll pick up. And then one more is this Socialite dress. And I've sold Socialite in the past, and it's a fairly high-end brand. I think they sell it at Macy's maybe, or Neiman Marcus, or I don't know, Nordstrom's maybe. I don't remember exactly. But it's like a decent brand, and this one was new with tags. So I was like, oh, it's so cute. It's new with tags. I'm going to pick it up. It sat for 133 days. And that's not seasonality, people. Like, we're in the summer. It should have sold. So Socialite, I probably won't be picking up anymore because I sell a lot of dresses. I know it's not the dress. I know it's a Socialite. So those are my what not to buy, what sits forever in June. Give me a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Leave a comment below on things that sat forever for you or brands that you don't like to pick up for whatever reason. Make sure to hit the notifications. I am going to leave for the Etsy dashboard. If you watch all of the video at the very end, I will leave a discount code for you. So that's it. Have a good night.